What did you see from your vantage point today from Illinois' offense? They seem to have a lot of effectiveness both offensively and defensively. But on offense, they seem to be able to run the ball, pass the ball when they wanted to. What did you see from your vantage point? What did they do well?
Um, they did a good job on offense today. They just dialed up the plays how they wanted to, and basically just put together a game plan that was really good for them. We had to do a better job of taking away what they do best, and just being physical. So obviously the scoreboard indicates that we didn't do a good job at that today, and we just need to continue to get better.
Do you feel like you played with a lot of? Do you feel like your secondary and your defense as a whole played with the edge that it had played with earlier this season?
Um, yeah, I mean, anytime we were out there, we just were trying to make things happen. I mean, a lot of guys out there playing hard today, but sometimes it's just that one play, that one play that you wish you could have back. Um, that just leads to opportunities for their offense. So we just got to get cleaned up, and guys are going to continue to fly around and try to make plays.
Brian Christopherson.
Caprio, did you see signs of this throughout the week? I mean, was there anything that worried you going into this game that this type of performance could be coming?
I wouldn't say that I worried at all. We just understand that hindsight is 2020. You always gonna look back and always think about what you could have done better. Are there things we could have done better during the week? Yes, of course. Now we see that we could have done a lot better. So it's a lesson in everything. We just got to look to the lessons and make sure we learn from them.
Parker Gabriel.
Hey, Dicaprio, obviously everyone's hoping for the best for Colin. What did you see, and what is it like, watching one of your teammates go through a situation like that?
I mean, it's heartbreaking. This the game we love. This the game we've been playing. Some of us for our whole lives. So, um, you love the game. You give so much to it, and sometimes things happen. Sometimes bad things happen in the game. Nobody would ever. Nobody on the field. I don't even think Illinois would ever wish that would happen to any player. Regardless of their caliber, their status, whatever their role is. So that, and I mean, at the end of the day, that's part of the game. We put on those helmets and shoulder pads, and we understand, the risk of potentially being in a bad position. But at the end of the day, it's the game we love. So, for just to see Colin down there like that, my friend, my brother, since we came in, it really hit me. Um, Heartbreaking just knowing how much that guy puts in, just knowing at times how he's just like the heart and soul of our defense. Really coming out, bringing the energy all the time. So to see him go down, that really hurt. But once they were getting him up on the stretcher, and I told him he'd be good, and God's got a plan for him, and God is with him. He's not gonna leave his side, and I just been praying for him ever since. So I just want my guy to be good.
Steve Sipple.
DiCaprio, um, Illinois, I think the final number was 10 for 15 on third down. That has been an issue this year. Can you pinpoint any reasons? I mean, is there anything you guys talk about in that regard?
No, we just all got to be better on third down. The unique thing about third down is, offenses they trying to get that first down, and defenses we trying to stop the first down. But one person out of place, again, one person out of place could cost us a first down, cost us a chance to get off the field, or not being aggressive enough in the game for us on third down, hitting yardage. Maybe it might be 3rd and 7. They run a draw, maybe just hypothetically, and we hit it to where it would be 4th and 3, but it bleeds to 4th and 1. Now the offense has a decision to make. We just got to be better in knowing what we're gonna get, and just being more dialed in on third down. Everybody being able to do their job. If everybody does their job, it's really hard for our offense to succeed. So on third down, we just got to really dial in and crank it up again.
I think, I mean, as one of the defined team leaders, What is your level of concern about confidence? Is that a concern of yours right now at all? Overall team confidence?
No, I'm not concerned about confidence because I know everybody in this locker room don't like this feeling, and I know that we're gonna come out the next day and right our wrongs. We're gonna try to scratch and claw and never give up. I don't. There's nobody down in that locker room that's gonna give up on anything. So we just got to continue to keep our heads up, and when we get punched, when we get knocked down, we got to stand up again. So I'm not concerned about confidence. We just gonna go in there every game, take it one game at a time, and just scratch away at it.
Mitch Sherman?
Hey, Dicaprio, did you, as a team, feel a spark coming out of the locker room at halftime? There was an opportunity there to get back in the thing, and then what did the fake punt do to maybe zap some momentum that you might have had?
Yeah, we definitely wanted some momentum coming out of the locker room. We had our talks in the locker room, got some things fixed, made some changes. But we definitely knew that we had to go out there and make a stand. Coming out of the locker room, just play a better half of football, and we get off the field, and then the punter runs for the first down. And even then, that didn't deter us. We ran out there. We knew that we had to continue to play defense. We knew that they still had to drive the field on us, and at the end of the day, we just gonna take our opportunities and just try to make the most of them. So whether we got to go back on the field or not, but definitely going down the field, end up putting some more points on the board. It's definitely it's gonna make it hard to win the game regardless what time in the game it was. So that's just like I said, there's some things we need to get better on. There's some things that we need to fix, and the coaches, they're gonna probably stay in here all night and work on fixing it. We got a short week, and players also gonna look at this film and learn from it.
Okay, we'll finish with Dicaprio with Kevin Suits.
Dicaprio, when did you guys know you were going to wear the alternate uniforms? Did that happen this morning? And is it safe to assume that happened because of the black shirts being awarded previously this week?
I can't tell you why it happened. I just know that last night when we came into the locker room, they weren't there. This morning they were there. When we put those things on, when we put those black shirts on, we got to own it. We got to play with that edge, play with that swagger, play with that chip. And today, obviously, the scoreboard indicated that we didn't. So, anytime we put those things on, we had to understand, exactly what's going on. Even like that's okay. Like that's a special uniform, regardless. When we put on that red, we got to feel the same way. When we put on the white, away, we got to feel the same thing. We just got to know what we're defending, what's at hand, what's at stake. Just understanding that, that end on the side of the helmet means everything.